What if Ozzy Osbourne's final masterpiece was never recorded? In the last months of his life, Ozzy sent a text to his longtime guitarist, Zakk Wylde, not a goodbye, but a plan. He said, "Zakk, let's do another record. I really loved it when we did No More Tears. It's heavy, but melodic. Let's go back to that." It was the spark of one more chapter, but it would never be finished. For nearly 4 decades, Ozzy and Zakk were more than bandmates. They were brothers in music. Together they built songs that shaped generations. But this new record would have been different. Ozzy wanted to step back into the sound that defined his soul, melodic, raw, and real. He wasn't chasing fame, he was chasing feeling. Even as his health faded, his passion for creation burned stronger than ever. You see, Ozzy had already lived every rock dream possible: Black Sabbath, solo success, global tours. But this wasn't about career anymore. It was about closure, about rediscovering the sound that first made him fall in love with music. Zakk said he replied simply, "All right, Oz, whatever you want." Those words became the start, and the end of a story that now feels frozen in time. When Ozzy passed on July 22, 2025 at age 76, the world lost more than a heavy metal icon. We lost a creator who still had more to say. His heart had grown weaker, but his imagination never did. And in that final message to Zakk, a few words about melody and power, Ozzy revealed something rare. Even legends wish they had just one more song left to play. Imagine it, Ozzy and Zakk back in the studio. No pressure, no expectations, just two old friends chasing a sound that felt like home. Would it have sounded like No More Tears, or something new entirely? We'll never know, but maybe that mystery is part of his legacy. The idea that music doesn't really end. It just echoes, forever, in the hearts of those who still listen. Zakk calls Ozzy his mentor, his family, his older brother, and now, that brotherhood lives on, in riffs, in memories, in every fan who ever turned up the volume and felt alive. Ozzy once said, "The music is what keeps me breathing, and even in silence, that breath continues through us." So maybe the record was never made, but maybe it didn't need to be, because Ozzy's final song was never about sound, it was about spirit, and that truly never dies.